On Sunday, the 22nd of May 2022, we attended the Ribble Vehicle Preservation Trust Running Day in Morecambe. The event was held at the Mazuma Stadium, home to Morecambe Football Club, and this was the first gathering to take place since the Ribble centenary in 2019. In this video, we shall be observing the attending vehicles, and we start with this Ribble Leyland Lion, which dates from the 1930s. On static display from Arriva and Stagecoach, we have a mixture of ADL Enviro 400s and Enviro 400 MMCs bearing special liveries which celebrate the Platinum Jubilee of Queen Elizabeth II and also pay homage to Ribble. From the RVPT, this is 567 sitting in front of 572 from the Barrow Transport Group. The pair of Alexander Mercedes-Benz 709Ds were new to Ribble in 1990. 1467 is a Burlingham Leyland PD2 from 1956, which has recently had a full restoration, being completed in the summer of 2021. Here we have 338, an ECW Bristol RE from 1971, and 1036, a Harrington Cavalier Leyland Leopard from 1961. 1481 is an ECW bodied Leyland Atlantean, and 1397 is a Park Royal Leyland Atlantean. New to Fishwick and Sons in Leyland from 1958, number 5 is a Wyman bodied Leyland PD2. In Stagecoach Ribble stripes, this is 135, a Dennis Javelin. From left to right in this large group, we have a Darwin Leyland PD2 from 1968, a West Riding Plaxton Paramount Leyland Tiger, a 1980s Leyland Atlantean, and Chris Staton's Plaxton A4 Leyland Tiger. This single-decker is an Eastern Coachworks Leyland Cub Demonstrator from 1984. A rare example. Here we have a Warrington Transport Bristol RE sitting next to a Manchester Selneck Daimler Fleetline. Morecambe and Heysham Corporation 73 is a Wyman bodied AEC Regent Mark III, which dates from 1951. In this small group we have a Burlingham Leyland Tiger PS2 new to Ribble in 1950 and converted to open top after 1963 when it was acquired by Southport Corporation. The double-decker is Lytham St Anne's No. 10, a Leyland Titan PD2, and the coach in the far corner is a Maidstone and District Beadle Integral. This is a Mark I Leyland National Demonstrator and is currently in preservation with the Workington Transports Heritage Trust, who a couple of weekends prior to this event had their Leyland National 50 event to celebrate 50 years of the type. 131 is one of two examples of Volvo B10 buses to attend the event. Behind 131 is this Northern Counties Volvo Olympian. As with previous events, Carnforth and Heysham were on offer with an intensive 15-minute service, whilst the Bear Circular was treated to an hourly service. Open-top buses also ran from the stadium along the seafront, where they turned around at Happy Mount Park. We now head back to the stadium to view some vehicles which were not seen until later on in the day, and we start with this additional Stagecoach Enviro 400 in Platinum Jubilee livery. Next, we have this Metro Camel Leyland Atlantean. It was new to Devon General in 1961 and is affectionately known as a Sea Dog. It has recently been purchased for preservation by our friends in the Barrow Transport Group. Close behind is an ALX 400 Dennis Trident. This particular example was brand new to Stagecoach in 2004 and operated with the company until its withdrawal in 2019, when it was donated to the Ribble Group, along with the White Lady open-top example. Recently preserved with the Town and District Group in Great Harwood, this is a Volvo B10M coach. This Blackpool Leyland Olympian formerly worked as a closed-top vehicle with Arriva in central London. From Carlisle, another Leyland Olympian. 805 was new to Stagecoach in Carlisle in 1988. The bus was then transferred to Barrow Depot in the 1990s, and in 2013 it entered preservation with the Carlisle Bus Group and underwent a full restoration and engine change. From Stagecoach Carlisle, an ADL Enviro 300, which has received a Hospice at Home livery, commemorating a local charity. Last but by no means least, yet another Stagecoach Enviro 400 in Ribble livery. We now finish with some final shots on a very wet Morecambe Promenade. So despite the bad weather at times, it was a good day out, and it was marvellous to see such a large turnout of buses, old and new. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you wish to stay up to date. If you liked the video, pressing the like button is appreciated, and comments are always welcome. If you would like to support the upkeep of this channel, you can donate to me on Ko-fi and also on YouTube via the Super Thanks button. Thanks again for your viewership and support, and take care.